What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing a mid drop fade and I'm going to be using the Babyliss Loprofx 1s. So first things first, I went ahead and saturated the hair on top, and this is a regular client of mine, so I know how he likes, or how long he likes his hair on top. So I'm just taking horizontal sections and working my way from front to back, making sure it's all even. So now I'm gonna grab my number 3 guard and I'm gonna basically just debulk with this 3. And I'm just coming right off the shape of his head as I get to that parietal ridge area. And I leave a decent amount of bulk there because I use clipper over comb later on in the haircut. And then thinning shears to really blend it out. But yeah, I'm just taking that number 3 guard and debulking, giving myself a nice foundation to start blending into with the lower guards. Alright, so now I take my gold FX trimmers and now I'm setting in my bald line. And like I said in the beginning of the video, it's like a mid drop fade. So I'm just I'm staying right underneath that C cup, and then you'll see I drop the shape a little bit in the back. And also I like to stay as neat as I possibly can with my guidelines here, so I'm just taking my time and making sure that it's up to my standard for how neat they are. The next step is balding out with the shaver. So I'm going just below that bald line that I set with my trimmer. I don't want to set a super harsh line to try to get out with my clipper closed. These are the Andes foil shavers. I did, however, just order the JRL. I've heard good things about those, so I'm excited to get those and use those. So now I'm setting in my first guideline with the clipper open. And like I said in the beginning of the video, these are the Babyliss Loprofx 1s. These things are a great clipper. They've been my go-to lately. I just got the instincts, and for detailed fading, I kind of prefer these Lopros. I mean, sometimes the instincts seem to cut super fast, so if you flick up a little too high, it's gonna take some hair. And these Lopros kind of have a little bit of forgiveness to them, which I really like. So yeah, I'm just going about a finger's width and setting in this guideline, making sure, just continuing to go over it and making sure all the hair in this guideline is the same length, the open clip. All right, so the next step is to remove that line from skin to open clipper, and this is what I like so much about the Lopros. One of the things I like so much about them anyway is this step right here. So I just close my clipper and tap at the bottom of that line, and then open it up a little more, and then work my way all the way up to the top. And I don't know if it's this blade on this Lopro, but man, this step is effortless compared to most other clippers. I still take my time and use my corners, but yeah, with this clipper, this step seems to go by pretty fast, and it usually ends up pretty smooth. These clippers just cut so nice, and like I said, they're forgiving. So now that we have that skin line blended out, the next step is to take the 1 guard, open your lever all the way, and then I just go up another finger's width and work my way all the way around the head. And like I said earlier, I like to stay as consistent and clean as I can with my guidelines because I just feel like it helps me so much create a better fade in the end. And I'm just going over it multiple directions, left, right, using my corners, pulling the skin if I need to, just to make sure that all the hair is consistently an open one length. So now after I have my lever all the way open with my 1 guard, I'm working my way back around the head, still with the 1 guard, but I close my lever all the way and I'm just hitting that line. And this isn't gonna take the line out all the way, but it just softens it a lot more so that when you come in with your half guard and detail that line out, it's just so much easier. I found that this step saves me a lot of time, and because you already have the one guard on your clipper setting in that guideline, if you just work your way right around the head on your way back around with the lever closed, I mean, you can see right here, there's not much left to blend out with the half guard. So now I take the half guard and put it on my clipper, and I'm just working at what the closed one guard did not take out. Using my corners right around halfway, lever halfway open, and then I'll open it as need be and close it as need be. So now the last guard I'm going to be using is the 1.5 guard, and I'm basically just detailing the open 1 into that 3, and I'm just flicking out because I'm going to be taking a lot of the bulk off the top with clipper over comb, but there's a faint line in between the 1 open and where that 3 was that I'm just working out with this 1.5, slowly detailing, just working around the head, and you can see it come together. So now for the bulk that you can see on top, I'm using the clipper over comb method, and I'm just taking my comb, flaring it out, taking my open clipper, and just taking that bulk off and blending it into the 1.5. Just take your time. I like to just go like little by little and just kind of see how the hair reacts and see what it does. As you can see, his cowlick isn't agreeing with me right now, but he had a hat on coming in, so when I rinse his hair, that'll work itself out and lay where it's supposed to. So now I'm taking my thinning shear over comb, and then I'm just softening up that bulk area even more. And this is like the final touch to really bring everything together. And right here I'm taking my trimmer, and I'm just, it's probably hard to see on camera, but there's a faint line between the shaver and the trimmer. So I'm just picking at that with the corner of my trimmer. And then that really makes everything just come right together. So there you have it for the fade, really. I mean, now I'm just gonna, do a little bit of beard work, blend him down in, and then line him up, wash his hair and style it. So I'll continue to play that in the video. I'll speed it up so you can see how I do that. But yeah, I mean, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments if you like the Lopros. I love this clipper, man. If there's any other clippers that, recent drops that I should check out, or if there's anything that you want to see in the videos, different types of haircuts. But yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to be posting more content. So yeah, I'll catch you later. Peace.